My name is Matt. I was raised by a strict mother since childhood. I studied hard and always got excellent grades to meet my mom's expectations since she was a single parent. I graduated from a top university and got a job at a top company. From there, I worked hard and finally made it up to the manager's class. My mom, who has supported me all these years, had an unexpected car accident, hurt her leg, and needed nursing care. So she had to live with me. At that time, I got married. So me, Mom, and my wife Rachel started to live together. We're having roasted chicken tonight. Roasted chicken, that's my favorite dish. I thought so. What time are you coming home? If you're late, I'll eat first. Your mother needs to go to bed early. It's bad for her if she's up late, right? Well, maybe around 8. You can have Mom eat first. What about you, Rachel? I don't want to eat with her. It's not fun to talk with her. I'll eat with you. I'll be starving, so come home early. Okay, I'll try my best. It's not that I'm asking you guys to be close, but when I'm not around, look after Mom. I know it's hard for her to do it by herself. It's your job. If she needs help, hire a caregiver. I can't help her. We can't afford it. You don't have to do anything. But talk with her or at least be careful from accidents. I know. Thank you. I'll be home as soon as I can. Things were going well with me like this. But I guess she didn't like the idea of living with her mother-in-law after we just got married. She didn't seem to have a good impression of my mom, but there was no problem with her, so I didn't mind. Sorry, I have to work late again today. I can't finish my work. Maybe I'll stay overnight at my coworker's place. He lives near the office. Is that okay? I don't think that's a good idea. It's disturbing. Can't you catch the last train? You won't be home today? Yeah, I'm sorry. I probably won't make it. I thought about taking a cab, but he told me to stay at his place. I have to get back to work early tomorrow, so I'll probably stay there. So you can sleep whenever you want, okay? That's fine, but wait a minute. What happens if your mother wants to go to the bathroom? I don't want to get up if she calls me in the middle of the night. I mean, it's so dirty. I can't do it. I can't. No way. I'm sorry, Rachel, but can I ask you to do it? I'm too busy with work too. I can't do everything. Even if you ask me to do it, I can't. Why should I take care of her? I won't. I'm not her blood relative, so why should I? Please, I really can't take care of her today. You know she can't go to the bathroom by herself at night, but she can't stand it. Then she can wear a diaper, right? Adult diapers. There you go. She's a grown-up. She should take care of herself. How long is she gonna keep you near her? Plus, she's making a wife take care of her. You don't have to be so rude. Then I'll take a cab home. I'll take care of her. I'm going back to work now. I've been working a lot overtime lately. I feel bad that I'm coming home late and late every day, but I'm exhausted. Even though I'm tired, Rachel didn't take care of her. I didn't feel good about it. Of course, she's my own mother, and I was going to take care of her myself. But I felt a little angry because it felt like she was making fun of all of the people who need care. I want to talk to you about something today. I'll be working overtime from tomorrow, so I'm planning to tell you today. What do you want to talk about? Don't say at the last minute, I'm going out tonight. You said you weren't working late, so I made plans. What? You're going out? You didn't tell me. Do I have to tell you? When you get home, you're with your mother all the time. It doesn't matter if I'm not there. I need a break. So I'm busy today. If there's something going on, can't you tell me now? It's your lunch break, right? You want me to text you about that? It's pretty important. Why not text? I have things to do too, so hurry up. Okay, fine. I heard you're making Mom clean the house. Can't you see she needs care? You can't force her to work too hard. What if it gets any worse? Her brain is normal, so she'll be fine. She can at least clean even though her legs are bad. Look, wouldn't it be better for her to exercise than to stay calm? She can wash dishes and cook if she uses the counter chair. Those chairs are tall, right? How can you be so ruthless? You should take better care of her. You can do the housework too. Why do you keep putting it on her? Wait a minute. Who lives in the house? You earn the money. Then what about me and your mother? Why do you have to do all the housework? Shouldn't your mother do it too? I don't make her do everything. We share the work. She can't just eat and sleep for free. Can't you see that she needs care? I feel bad for you, Rachel. That's why I buy you what you want and give you allowance. That's not the problem. The problem is how she lives. I just don't like when she doesn't do anything at home. Then do you want me to make her stay in her room? Would that be better? What about laundry? What about the dishes? You want me to do it? You're not solving the problem. I'll do Mom's part. You can leave them. Now, okay? I don't want you to make her do anything anymore. I don't want to push her. I won't complain if you do them. I'll leave them then. I didn't expect Rachel to have this kind of feeling towards my mom. I was honestly surprised because I never imagined. But I guess it can't be helped. I work overtime every day and can't help Rachel. And even if I could go home early, all I do is to take care of my mom. I guess a wife and mother-in-law are like oil and water. I regretted myself and decided to go on a trip somewhere after the busy season. Good news! I'm coming home a little early today. Actually, I'm planning something. I'll tell you when I get home. Don't be surprised, okay? Oh, what is it? Tell me now. You have to take care of your mother again. You'll be busy, right? Actually, I'm planning a family vacation. Maybe next month we can go to Hawaii. Really? What's up all of a sudden? It's not as sudden. I just want to have fun together once in a while. Maybe that's a good idea. Well, let's talk about it again when you're less busy. Yay, I'm excited. Me too. Rachel seemed to be happy about it. I was happy that we could finally get our marriage back on track. And I quickly finished work that day and went home. It had been a while since I had a face-to-face talk with Rachel. I went to work the next day in a good mood. And then I got a call from my boss. I'm sorry, Matt, but you're going on a business trip next month. I'll send you the details by email. Business trip? Maybe for a week. I know you were planning for a family trip. I'm sorry. Family trip? What are you talking about? Did I tell you? No, it's just a guess. A guess that you're going on a trip. Ha ha ha. You know it's a vacation season. You were free next month, so I thought maybe you're going on a family vacation. Isn't that what everyone does? Right. But if it's a business trip, it can't be helped. I wondered why my boss mentioned about family trip. But I was more worried about my mom. Would she be able to stay home alone with Rachel during the business trip? But I had to go on a business trip. I had no choice but to try to persuade her. Actually, I'm busy at work, and I will be late again today. And there's one thing I hate to say, but I have to tell you. What's wrong? I've got a sudden business trip next month. Oh, that's too bad. Let's go on a trip next time. And I was wondering if you could take care of my mom during that time. I'm really sorry. But you're the only one I can count on. I can't do anything while I'm on a business trip. I understand. I'll take care of her while you're away. Really? That's my honey. That helps a lot. Thank you. I was quite happy that she accepted my offer so easily. But I felt strange. She hated her so much, but she accepted so easily. But I didn't have time to think about it. And the day of the business trip came in no time. I went on a business trip. I'm gonna have dinner with your mother. I'm doing great, right? Thanks for taking care of my mom. I'm glad you're kind of enjoying. I'm sorry for leaving it to you. I'm gonna buy you some souvenirs, so please wait for me. I received a picture with my mom and Rachel for a week like this. So I was able to concentrate on my work. I was relieved that she was doing well. When I got home, I thanked Rachel and gave her a souvenir. We talked for a while since she was in a good mood, and then I went to see my mom. Rachel said she was going to bed. I was planning to talk to my mom for a while. But she told me an unexpected fact. I never thought that such a thing was possible. To confirm the truth, I decided to wait until the next daytime by being nervous. What are you doing? What do you mean? I'm at home. I don't have anywhere else to go. Are you sure? You think I'm lying? Well, what's going on all of a sudden? You're at home? Yeah, it may be true, but it's my boss's home, right? Huh? What are you talking about? Don't say something impossible. You're cheating on me. You don't have to hide it anymore. And you've been cheating on me all the time while I was away. You even promised to meet him at his house at this time today. You two are so gross. Hey, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying, right? I know all about your affairs. I'm not cheating on you. Oh well, if you're insisting like that, why don't you send me a picture of where you are right now? fine. You're so skeptical. You're so prepared. I didn't expect you to have prepared all this. Wow. Then what's this? Real-time footage of our house. What the hell is this? It's a robot that watches over you. You don't know? I bought it because you wouldn't take care of Mom. It takes pictures from the robot's eyes. And by the way, it's got great audio. This is voyeurism. It's an invasion of privacy. I bought it for Mom. I didn't expect I'd know something more. And it just happened that I caught you cheating. You didn't think I'd find out, did you? I work late a lot, so. If you could meet him at home, you'd have an alibi. You could have cheated on me all you wanted. I thought it was strange, because you hated Mom, but you accepted to take care of her so easily. And my boss mentioned about the family vacation even though I didn't tell him. It's not my fault. He asked me to stay with him. I couldn't say no. It's true. I'm sorry. You don't know how long that robot has been there? 6 months ago. The affair started 3 months ago, right? It's all recorded. You called him from your side every day, huh? That guy asked you out? You were talking in a very good mood. That... By the way, my mom told me all this. I don't know if you underestimated her because she needed care. But she only has bad legs. Everything else is fine. And yet, if you were cheating on me at home every day, I'd find out. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I missed you. I won't do it again. Forgive me. I only have you. Getting divorced. I've made up my mind. I don't want to be with you anymore. And by the way, there will be punitive damages since you harassed her. Be prepared. I won't back down. Wait a minute. I don't have the money for that. I don't work. You know that. How am I gonna pay for it? Why don't you get your partner pay for it? I'm sure he's a very well-paid executive, so why don't you discuss that with him? Rachel was saying something more, but I stopped talking to her. While she was gone, I had a moving company move all our belongings. She kept calling me during that time, but I ignored all of them. After that, I filed a claim for punitive damages through a lawyer, and as a final touch, I sent photos of the affair to all the employees' computers in the company. The rumors spread all over, and all the women hated the boss. Of course, he was relegated because of the affair, and his annual salary dropped drastically. By the way, it seems that they got married right after my divorce was finalized, and they are now busy paying the punitive damages together. I'm glad we got divorced. I guess the person who lives life wisely wins.
Honika, hey, you got a second? Sure. What is it? This Sunday, some of the moms from school are planning to get together for lunch. I was wondering if you wanted to join us. You can bring your kid if you want. And it's pretty cheap. We might go to karaoke after that. What do you think? Sunday? I already got plans. Sorry, I'll pass. What? Again? I'm sorry. I already made plans. You always say no. You work on Sundays or something? Well, something like that. Sorry. You work on the weekends too, huh? You must be really busy. Sucks for your daughter, Akari. Who's gonna look after her while you're working? Oh, I took her with me. She's got friends there, so... Oh, I see. Is your daughter okay with that? Yeah, she's used to it by now, so... Thank you for your concern. Sorry, I can't go. Have fun. Okay, I'll let everyone know you're busy. Thanks. Maybe some other time. Hanukkah! Hey! You free this weekend? We're gonna have a barbecue party at a nearby park. Bring your family too. Oh, thanks for inviting me. But, my parent-in-law are coming this weekend, so I can't, sorry. Oh, okay. You can bring them too if you want. More the merrier. Bring them. Oh, but I don't know. I don't want to be a bother. It's fine. Just bring some food and we'll all have a blast. And it's pretty cheap too. We rented the place for pretty cheap. Just grab some meat from the grocery store and join us. But I've never bought meat at a grocery store. I wouldn't know what to get. Wait, what? You never bought meat? I'm so sorry to hear that. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I mean, your family is really poor, right? Huh? That's why you always say no, right? That's why you have to work on weekends, right? We know you're poor. Wait, I can't believe you've never been to a grocery store. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hold on. Why do you think I'm poor? You're being very rude. Our family isn't poor. Fine, whatever you say. Sorry if I accept you. Look, you don't have to bring anything, okay? Everyone knows you're poor, so... What? Like I said, we're not poor. Yeah, look. You don't have to hide it. We all know it. My husband is a manager at a big tech firm, so don't worry about money, okay? It's on me. Eat all you want. I know. You can even keep the leftovers. Don't worry about it. Our family isn't poor. We're just an average family. But you work too, right? You even have to work on the weekends, right? Sucks to be you. And tuition must be really expensive. Raising kids isn't cheap. You dress yourself pretty well, but you don't have to try so hard, okay? You don't care if you're poor, so no worries, okay? You don't have to lie to me. If you ever need food, you can always come eat dinner at our house. I'd love to help. And your daughter, she needs to eat more. She's so skinny. I feel so bad for her. Are you feeding her 3 times a day? Yeah. We're fine. Huh? Organic vegetables, homegrown meat and fish. I mean, our housekeeper does most of the shopping for us, but the other day, a chef from a 3-star restaurant came over to our house to cook dinner for us. So, yeah. Huh? What do you mean? You're delusional. I think you're the one that's delusional. Why do you think we're poor? You're not making any sense. Wait, what does your husband do for work? I've never seen him before. Oh, he's the CEO of the company. What? CEO? Yes, your husband works for one of his subsidiaries. What? Wait, so you're rich? But then, why do you work on the weekends? We had a party for my husband's company last weekend. That's why I couldn't make it last weekend. What? Yeah,
My daughter was there too. She had a really good time there.
Wait, so I have this all wrong? You're not poor? You're rich?
Not sure, but we're not poor. That's for sure. Not sure why you thought we were poor, but we don't need your help. But thanks for your concern.
Oh, look, sorry about all this. I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah, bet you are. This is kinda awkward. I think I'm gonna put my daughter in a different school from next month. I'll talk to my husband when he gets home.
What? Why? You don't have to do that.
I already made up my mind. I'm gonna tell my husband everything you said to me. I'll just show him these messages.
What? No, wait.
No worries. It was just a misunderstanding, right? You didn't mean any of it, so I'm sure he won't mind. Your husband might work for him, but I'm sure he'll be fine.
What is that supposed to mean? You threatening me? Are you mad?
Mad? No, of course not. You insulted me and my family, called us all kinds of names, but it was all a misunderstanding, right? It's fine, really.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have said all those things. I'm truly sorry. This is my fault. Please leave my husband out of this.
Fine. Apology accepted. You're right. Your husband has nothing to do with this.
Really? Oh, thank you.
Just be careful from now on. You shouldn't talk down on people like that. You might end up hurting people, so just remember that.
Sorry. I'll be more careful.
Good. You do that. I gotta go. Bye. Things between me and the other moms got kinda awkward after that. But a few months later, things went back to normal. Oh, and Tomomi cleaned up her act as well. She stopped bragging about being rich. Good for her. Anyways, glad everything worked out.